Per usual, family. Forgot the mic. I don't have any of my things on. You know what? Forget it. Let's pull out some cards. Okay. They tried to stop you and just as something received or just as something. You know, sometimes people can give you a gift that can carry energy, that can, you know, be a blockage to you. But it did nothing. It does. You have grown too powerful. Is the reciprocity of the par, and this is just how you're gonna move forward when it comes to dealing with people. Because we ain't got time to waste. You know, we don't have energy to waste on energy vampires. So, what is the theme for the message on today? So we have V, N, and V, the initials. So we're going to get another card. What we have here, vindication. V for vindication. Huh? Now, it could be, you know, a person's name, Victor, Daniel, Nick. Let's get the cards out for the read. Victoria. David. But baby, this is about to be a time of vindication for the collective, and I love it for us. Bottom of the deck, we have temper tantrum. Okay, got somebody big mad, baby, because you leveling up, okay? And you finna have some people acting the fuck up because they done sabotaged a beautiful life with you with their immature actions, you know, doing shit to try to tempt you out of your character, operating in low vibratory ways. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have some people acting the fuck up because they done fucked up. They're about to realize how much they done fucked up. Okay? First card to clarify temper tantrum, we have alchemizing raw emotions into pure focused action. Exactly. And and you know, this could be because we've been dealing with temper tantrums from people for a minute now, and you've been alchemizing all of that bullshit, alchemizing all of their bad behaviors, alchemizing them trying to, you know, talk shit on you, gossip about you, bully you. You just been alchemizing all of that shit, doing the internal healing, right? So that as you move forward, you will be stronger and wiser when obstacles or delays, whatever, try to come your way. You've been really paying attention to, you know, all of the things that goes on internally when you go through certain situations, because you know that all of the storms that have happened, that you have come across, have been brought to prepare you. Okay? You've been prepared all of this time. Um, you've been using it as, a learning ground in dealing with wolves in sheep clothing and identifying wolves in sheep clothing. And you've just been through a lot, and now you've become a master teacher. Okay? You have become a master teacher and learning to walk away with confidence. Okay, knowing that you will have a better replacement. You're no longer a person that's just going to hold on to things that are no longer serving you, no matter how much attachment you may have with it, because you know that if the reciprocity is not up to par, it's not gonna do anything but create conflict. So you've learned how to be patient, release, let go, just breathe, meditate, and how to focus on yourself, how to center your energy again, to focus on your light. Okay? And these people are receiving their karma, and we got to recognize as well that karma isn't punishment, but but it is just necessary rebalancing. So it just depends on what you've been putting in, the type of karma that you're going to get. And baby, underneath that, we have attracting prosperity. That's the type of karma you're getting, because karma is balancing things out for you, because you've been through so much. You've been through so much, you've had to deal with a lot of things, and now, you know, it's reaping season. And for some, the reaping ain't so favorable, but for the collective, the reaping is about to be really, really good, because we've been doing the work and been putting in the work. So let's get into before we go there, the next second card to clarify temper tantrum is healer. Okay, you are a healer, baby. Like I said, you've been alchemizing all of this negative energy, the bullshit. If you ingested anything, your body alchemized that poison and turned it into good, baby. It turned it into, a strengthening of your immune system. It doesn't, no matter what has come your way, all it has done is made you stronger, okay, wiser, and more confident in your connection with the Most High, more confident in yourself, and being able to, you know, um, just love on you. Just like we were saying in the reading yesterday, this is a lifetime where you're going to really be able to see yourself through the eyes of the divine. Truly love yourself. Truly put yourself first in a healthy way. Okay, so first card that we're going to clarify here is you're too attached. You're too attached. Release, flow, and allow. I feel like you've definitely have mastered that. First card to clarify, you're too attached. We have sacral chakra. So this could be, you may have been really attached to someone in a sexual way, but you have put forth a committed and consistent effort to release that attachment, and you are finally free. And in this separation, you are receiving this vindication. It kind of reminds me of this song that I play on my guitar. I don't know who sings it. I think it's one of them little girls, but one of it's threw away your love letters. I thought it'd make me feel better. I finally got you out of my bed. Now I finally got you out of my bed. Just can't get you out my head. Ooh, I'm sending you one text at a time. I know you by your phone, so boy, pick up the line. Anyway, those you may be dealing with some energy, some men or women that um, that's in your energy that you're having to walk away from. Finally got them out of your bed. Now you know just trying to work to get them out of your head. And again, I feel like you are definitely achieving that. You're doing the work to heal and to alchemize all of that energy. Done the work to truly understand that energy. We had a great card come out in one of our Tao lessons from the Tao videos that addressed it, and I'm like, shoot, I felt vindicated in that card. It was the clinging card, and with the Tao talking about it, I felt vindicated. Like, okay, it's not it's not just me. This is something that is truly a difficult matter to overcome, and it takes a lot of strength and courage, tenacity, all of the things to be able to overcome said energy, to compartmentalize certain things. Um, but I definitely felt vindicated in that, understood, seen, and it helped me to be a little bit more gentle. Even though we've been on, you can be on the spiritual journey for years and still, so you're gonna come across some hiccups, some hiccups that's gonna catch you off guard because you know certain situations or circumstances will come up and they will take on a different avatar, take on a different take on different actions, but it just shows up in a more covert way, and it's hard to recognize it. Shit get real sneaky and conniving. What's the word? Kind of fox like, and it sneak in and snatch on to you, snatch onto that ass. But and so it takes a little bit longer for us to see what's actually happening, and then once we recognize it, it's kind of too late. We're already deep in it. But nevertheless, we've been through similar situations, and as long as we become aware, because again, it's not about the fall but how long you stay down. Okay, so this situation didn't last nowhere near as long as previous situations you know were able to stick around, and that's because of how much we've and it just goes to show you how much growth that you have done and have accomplished. But shit got real, you know um, but it again, it helps us to gently unwind, to be gentle with ourselves, and to do the healing work. And we've definitely done that and have alchemized that energy uh, by a, employing a committed and consistent effort in alchemizing and self-awareness and self-love as well. My goodness. Okay, so the next card that we have to clarify here, we have September. So you could be dealing with maybe a Libra or a Virgo, or there could be something significant that happened in the month of September. First card to clarify September, we have a simple mistake. Be gentle with yourself. So that we're definitely just talking about that. Um, so I would rather see that more of maybe a zodiac sign that you were dealing with, maybe a Libra or a Virgo, in which you made a simple mistake and falling back into maybe an old way of doing things, allowing certain situations to get under your skin. This person was able to get under your skin, and it was a simple mistake. They caught you slipping. They caught you during a time of transition and transformation when, you know, the walls are down because there's so many things you're dealing with at once that you're not focused on, or and not grounded, not centered at, you know, as you would usually be. So it was able to sneak in. But nevertheless, again, this is a reading of vindication. You have been vindicated in that matter. So it's a simple mistake. Be gentle with yourself. We're overcoming that, and we're coming out stronger. I'm stronger. I'm wiser. I'm better. Much better. When I look back, overall, you brought me through. I can see I was the one I held on to. Oh, I never would have made it. You know, we held on to the learnings, our higher selves, the Most High. Okay? But, period. Liberator is the next card that we have to clarify September. We've been liberated from this Virgo, this Libra energy. And it doesn't necessarily have to be someone that embodies that zodiac sign. It could be anyone. Because I know in the beginning we were talking about something, a romantic situation with the sacral chakra. So it doesn't necessarily have to be anything sexual either. This could just have to do with, you know, guilt. You know, releases guilt. Guilt is part of the sacral chakra. You may have some guilt for allowing yourself to fall. But again, remember, it's not about the fall, but how long you stay down. Right? And so, it's a simple mistake. Anyone, it can happen to anyone. Yes, you are a master teacher, but you got caught slipping. Yes, you may have evolved into an ascended master, but you know, you got caught slipping. It's all right. Be gentle with yourself. It happens, and it may happen again. You know, because we go. It's cycles. It may not, but whether it does or doesn't, it's know that it's whatever. It comes to strengthen you, right? It comes to strengthen you. Each and every time it's come to strengthen you, to test, to see if you really learned the lessons. And each time it's going to bring out something so beautiful. You're going to learn more about yourself. You're just going to become wiser, more confident in yourself, more confident in facing those challenges head on, you know. And again, put master teacher. You're going to be able to teach others how to be gentle with themselves, how to, you know, deal with certain matters. Next card that we're going to clarify here is meant for greatness. Exactly. You have to go through it because you're meant for greatness. And there's going to be obstacles that come. There's obstacles that comes with greatness, you know. And this is just preparing you for that. First card to clarify, meant for greatness. We have a deeper level of appreciation. Deeper level of appreciation for inexplicable perfection in timing of things. Exactly. So we've been going through a lot of challenges to help us to really get a better understanding of divine timing, to really help us to surrender, because we've been through some really dark times, right? You know what I'm saying? Or it may seem like that veil can just come over and we're just completely just thrown off guard, just like with the hurricane card. Like, we've been through a lot of hurricanes, and just when the clouds are clearing, a hurricane of hurt comes in and it just fucks us up and make us feel like, you know, like, has any of the work I've been doing, has it been worth a quarter? Like, you know, be ready to throw in a towel on everything. But again, we got to understand that that's just the way of the dark divine feminine working. to bring about blessings. I wish I could find the exact terminology that was used in one of the cards that came out in a previous read. I wish I could remember what book it came from so I can pull it up. But nevertheless, it's just understanding that trials and tribulations come and we just need to be patient. That's the time that we just need to rest and to truly surrender and to keep our mind focused on the positive, focus on and just enjoying the journey. Enjoy the challenges because it comes to refine us. And if we can stay in a lighthearted energy through those challenges, we'll be able to see the lessons that it brings to teach us. And again, become stronger. Work those muscles. Next card to clarify, meant for greatness. We have Bes here, which is the Egyptian energy, and he represents pleasure, joy, and laughter. Okay, so you're about to really experience a time of pleasure, joy, and laughter. Again, we're being vindicated. Just even in life, like, if people be like, oh, well, you should do this by now, you should have done this by now, or why you've been doing this for this long, why you not a superstar, why you don't have your own business, don't worry, you're about to be vindicated. Okay, because you have done things the right way. You did all of the internal work. You didn't allow people try to rush you along. You knew that there was internal things that you needed to handle, to heal, childhood traumas that you needed to work on and to heal. Just all of that. You knew you needed to take care of those things before you start really, putting your roots down in any situation, because you don't need those hurricanes to come and it truly like wipes out all of the work you've done. You've gotten to the point where you truly understand self. I don't know if I'm explaining this right. I know there's so much better words that I could use, but I'm just not the best with that. But with the simple words that I have, I'm going to do the best that I can. I'm going to give you the best that I got. But know that what you hear in this read, if you look at it, other readers, you're going to be like, okay, that's what she was saying. Okay. I mean, you're going to understand, but you make it like, she said that. They just have, a more flamboyant way of saying things, but it's still the same message. But nevertheless, the next card that we're going to clarify here, it says, will you allow the moon to draw you inward, keeping you stuck in emotions that need to be expressed? Okay. This is coming out directly underneath the to attached card. And again, we have released that attachment, and this is what helped us to free ourselves and to liberate ourselves, is not allowing ourselves to just keep everything in, but to make a bold movement forward and to express what we feel on the inside. First card to clarify, will you allow yourself to express stuck emotions? To summarize it, is you intimidate them. Okay, your energy is powerful. Now that you no longer allow yourself to just keep things in and you express yourself, it's like people, they gonna fall the fuck back. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not playing those types of games anymore. You're speaking up and you're standing up for yourself. Next card to clarify that is representative. You're no longer allowing your representative to be in the forefront. Okay, because your representative is that person that would keep those things inside and not express it and allow it to fester and boil over. But you're not doing that anymore. Okay, you're not doing that anymore. And hell, your energy is so powerful that you are exposing a lot of people's representatives. You know, people are not able to just talk a good game with you anymore because, again, you're speaking up. You are making shit known, you know. And you had to get to a specific level, you know, as we talk about the perfection and the timing of things. You have to get to a specific level within your own development before this boldness and strength, what is this, could be expressed. And you have come into that time of maturity. The next card that we're going to clarify, look at that. I love it. Awakening your career. So that now you can awaken your career. Like, you know, just as I was saying, and this is coming out underneath the September card. So maybe in the month of September, your business, your career, whatever it is really going to receive the vindication that you've been wanting. You're going to start seeing the growth, perhaps, or it will be in its fullness by the month of September. Perhaps, but you are awakening your career. First card to clarify awakening your career, yes, is the reciprocity up to par. Okay, so that came out again. Because, baby, today's price, yes, ain't yesterday's price. You know what I'm saying? You're awakening your career, and you're about to be charging what you know you deserve. People are going to pay you what you know you deserve. This is another form of vindication. Because, baby, the next card to clarify is your every step is ordered. So know that everything happened for a reason. It's divine timing. And you're about to step into an energy of pleasure, joy, and laughter, this best energy things. You're just going to be in a beautiful, light-hearted energy because you are meant for greatness. So you're about to really expand in such a beautiful and bold way. And yes, you're going to have some people throwing some temper tantrums, but if they know better, they'll go within themselves and handle that. Because if they, you know, allow you to see that or express that, and or even if they don't allow you to see it, like your discernment is on fleek. If they try to send that in, you know, if they throw a temper tantrum, you're gonna feel that energy. It's gonna be directed towards you in some way, shape, form, or fashion, and it's not gonna do anything but continue to make you stronger, more successful, all of the things. You know what I'm saying? So the best, if they don't want to see you win, the best bet is for them to focus on themselves and to go internally. But, you know, let the haters hate, because, again, it ain't going to do nothing but make you stronger. Okay? And you ain't going to do nothing but alchemize that raw emotion into pure, focused action, baby, and heal. People can throw these temper tantrums all they want, but all you're going to do is alchemize that shit and alchemize that raw emotion into pure, focused action. That's what you've been doing. That's what you're going to continue to do. You know, when it comes to anger or sadness or any of those things, all you're going to do is alchemize that raw emotion into positive things. You know, you're going to, into pure focused action on programming your subconscious to be at the vibratory frequency of greatness. If that makes any sense. You're gonna allow that to make you refocus on your goals, where you want to be, how it will feel, the what frequency that goal have, and you're going to be in you're going to take that knowledge into the present moment, and you're going to alchemize that energy, and you're going to increase your vibratory, your frequency, to the frequency of having. Again, we're shifting from wanting to having. And you're going to embody that frequency. You're going to focus on embodying the frequency of your desire, your heart's desire, and where you want to go in order to bring that into you. Much faster, stronger, and it just is what it is. I wish I had like those really fancy words, but hopefully you still understand what I'm saying, and that it comes across in the way that I hope it does, in a very empowering way, motivational way, something that I just hope it excites you and have you excited for what's to come. You know what I'm saying? So, alright, family, that's what I have for you. I think I'm going to leave it there. I'm trying to think of if I want to pull out any other cards, any other decks, to see what emphasis may come out. But I think I'm going to leave it right there. Love you all, and until next time, peace.